The lacrosse region has an abundance of recreational activities that can be enjoyed year-round, but due to the long, cold, wintry months, some of these activities can only be enjoyed for a small portion of the year. Golf is one of my favorite activities during the warmer months, but unfortunately, I can only swing my clubs 6 months out of the year, give or take a few depending on the weather. The lacrosse region has a lack of indoor golfing facilities that tend to the public. There are only two indoor golfing simulators within the lacrosse region. One is located in Alaska at Dick's Sporting Goods, which is primarily used for fittings when buying a new set of clubs or one individual club. And the other one is located at Northland Golf and Ski, which just like Dick's is used for fittings when buying new clubs. But they also do offer individual golf lessons, and those can be pricey depending on the time slots and how long you are there for. But there isn't any true facilities that cater on the occasional golfer that would like to work on their game during the winter months and hit a few golf balls after work or on a weekend without paying an immense amount of money for individual sessions or private lessons. A true indoor golf facility is one that doesn't involve a projected simulator. They are fairly large facilities that allow players to track their shots and work on their game without relying on technology. For example, Vitens Golfland is a facility located in Madison, Wisconsin. This facility is open year-round and allows golfers to stay warm or cool no matter the time of the year. They have 16 golf suites and 36 tee areas that are all equipped with overhead heating for the cold winter months. The rates vary from small buckets, which is 25 to 30 balls for $7, to a large bucket, which is about 110 to 115 balls for $14. A very reasonable price for the occasional golfer. I asked a local avid golfer, Ryan Schmidt, on his thoughts of adding a localized indoor golfing facility. Ryan, tell us a little about yourself and your history with golfing.
All right, my name is Ryan. I'm currently the Recreation and Aquatics Manager for the city of Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. As far as golfing and I go, I've been golfing pretty avidly for the past 7 years. Over that course of time, it's become a pretty significant passion of mine, and it's a recreational activity that I would say I participate in at least 2 to 3 times a week, when the weather permits, I should add.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. And then, so give me a couple reasons why not having a convenient indoor golfing facility and how this would directly impact you and then other community members.
The lack of an indoor golfing facility in the greater La Crosse area impacts me because when the weather doesn't permit for golfing outside, such as like the winter season, or maybe if a flood happened and the courses are closed, there's really not access to golf without having to travel, which is something that I personally don't like to do to golf. And I guess others in the La Crosse area that probably golf even more than I do in some instances kind of face the same thing where in the winter season they're wanting to golf, but unfortunately with the region of the United States that we live in, there's just not a whole lot of opportunity to in the off season for us.
Nice, thank you. And then some of the other circumstances, people would probably be wondering if people would actually use the facility often enough to make it busy. How often do you see yourself using the facility if there was one within the La Crosse area?
If there was an indoor golf facility put in the La Crosse area during the winter months, so kind of October through March-ish, we'll say, I would foresee myself using this facility probably once a week, maybe more. I guess it just depends on what the facility's like and how busy it is. So I would say probably once a week, maybe more.
There are three 18-hole public courses, one 9-hole public golf course, and one 18-hole private course in the La Crosse area. This is a tremendous number of courses for a small area that finds the sport important, and the potential growth for an indoor facility would provide valuable recreation for many golf advocates that are feeling an itch throughout the winter months. To reach out and get involved, visit one of the many clubhouses within the area to further evaluate options among locations and create an awareness of the positive implications this could have.